It's Tuesday, May 13th, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. The Taliban is stepping up attacks across Afghanistan. The offensive coincides with the arrival of spring and the poppy harvest, believed to be a time when the group can more easily recruit new fighters. In the latest spate of attacks, Taliban fighters launched 2 rockets at Kabul's international airport, while others raided police checkpoints and stormed government buildings. Taliban leaders say this year's offensive will cleanse the country of, quote, the filth of the infidels. Foreign forces are due to withdraw by the end of the year after a 13-year effort to destroy the insurgent group. At least 15 people were killed and 24 injured in the capital of the Democratic Republic of Congo after a stampede broke out at a soccer game. The stampede began after police fired tear gas into the crowds after they say angry fans of the losing team harassed them. Poor crowd control at the country's public events often leads to similar situations. Last month, a power outage at a music festival caused a stampede that killed 21 people. The Mexican army has killed one of the founders of the Zetas drug cartel. A security official says Galindo Mellado Cruz was one of 5 men shot dead in a gun battle with cartel members in the northeastern state of Tamaulipas. A wave of violence has disrupted the relative calm in the region where the country's drug wars began. Officials estimate around 80 people have been killed in almost daily street fighting since April. Elected officials in Israel want the government to classify as terrorists extreme Jewish settlers in the West Bank who carry out hate crimes. Officials from opposing political parties are calling for the punishment of those who carry out so-called price tag attacks, or crimes against people or property that hardliners consider anti-settlement. Right-wing Jewish groups have recently targeted a number of Christian and Muslim sites and have threatened and attacked Israeli soldiers. The State Department recently released a report listing price tag attacks as a threat to U.S. interests. The Palestinian Authority has asked the U.S. and the EU to declare groups who perpetrate price tag attacks as terrorist organizations subject to sanctions. Check out the VICE News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
The Constitutional Court ruled that Yingluck had abused her position for political gain when ordering the transfer of a civil servant almost 3 years ago, and thereby violated the Constitution.